I had a recent live stream, and Dennis Rodman's name came up. Of course, in relation to Dennis to Draymond Green, and the conversation took an interesting turn. Cats on there were saying, uh, "Did he get a pass for being a cross-dresser, gender bender, and also, uh, did it impact how people viewed his career one way or the other?" I had never even really thought about it, to be honest with you. Rodman was one of my favorite players. I loved his attitude and his how he went at playing ball, how he defended, how to this day he'll tell you how to stop LeBron cold, how he would probably tell you how to go against Curry, how he would probably tell you go against Kawhi and Durant. I have no doubt in my mind he would be an enforcer today. Would he be allowed the theatrics and everything? I don't know. But then again, I look at Draymond Green, who be doing WWF tactics, and he's better than Draymond. Now they argued on the live stream that Draymond was a better scorer and all that, and I say he scored more points. I said, but he didn't impact the game like Rodman did. Rodman won a title against Seattle, getting into the Sonics' mindset. Sean Kemp to this day will tell you that. Gary Payton and George Carl will tell you that. All due respect to Michael Jordan, what Scottie Pippen did, but it was Rodman, Jim McAvey, getting there. I used to call him Macawack. That when Rodman was in their heads, he was in their heads. He out hustled them in game 2 and 6. Rodman was huge. To me, he was MVP of that finals. I'd say that as much as Jordan, that he definitely, the impact was felt. Make no mistake about it. The first year they got him in what I consider still to arguably the most lopsided trade in NBA history for Will Perdue and a pack of now laters and a Capri Sun pack. He really, because the Spurs hate him so much that they traded for Will Perdue. I mean, are you kidding me? Dennis Rodman. Now, the elephant in the room: cross dress, gender bending, pros and cons for him. He was hugely popular. He kept himself in shape. The thing about it is, and this is where Scottie Pippen has got to be bitter, because they bring in someone who's larger than him in personality. Scottie never just really had that cachet. Jordan did, Rodman did, Scottie didn't. Scottie never really could cash in on a personality. He was kind of just ho hum like Charlie Brown, like boom, boom, boom. And that, the marketing, the whole nine. So that's how it was. But even Tony Kukoc came up with a splash. Just saying. But he was respected as a player, but he didn't have it. But the Rodman thing, do I think it impacted? I think there is a part of a machismo who had a problem with his antics and his attire that